What's up guys, it is Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com, and today the question of the day, it comes from my Facebook page. This actually comes from a live stream that I did. I thought it was a good question, so I screenshot it and I thought I'll answer this later in a Q&A video. So the question comes from Nova Meta. Now Nova asks, tips for lower abs and V-line definition. So for those of you who don't know what the V-line is, it is the two lines that go from your obliques down to your groin. This is also known as your Adonis belt. Now, first off, you must have low body fat in order to get definition in the Adonis belt, but there are a few ways to make this more pronounced. And that would be increase in muscle cell size or muscle hypertrophy in the TVA, which is your transverse abdominis muscle. The transverse abdominis muscle, or the TVA, is a deep core muscle which is underneath the obliques, and this is the muscle that runs along a ligament, and that ligament is what creates the Adonis belt line, or the two lines from your obliques down to your groin. So low body fat and muscle hypertrophy in this TVA muscle is what will result in a good Adonis belt or V-cut lines. Now, how to increase the size of your TVA? There are many exercises that you can do. The best, in my opinion, would be stomach vacuums. When you do a stomach vacuum and you suck your stomach in as much as you can, this is contracting the TVA muscle. Another good exercise would be planks or prone holds, and this is when you lie down on the ground straight, on your toes and on your forearms, and you keep your body up off the ground straight. The muscle that is contracted is your TVA, and your abs used as a secondary muscle. Also, the TVA is heavily activated in big compound movements such as squats, deadlifts, and also balancing acts. So if you're standing on a half Bosu ball or a Swiss ball, just be careful you don't fall off. But if you do a balancing act like that, the muscle used to contract and stabilize your body is the TVA. So those are a few good exercises to perform in your routines that will really develop the TVA, and more muscle growth in the TVA muscle with low body fat is what is really going to create a good V-cut line. Hope that answered your question. More Q&A vids coming soon, so any other questions you guys have, ask them in the comment section down below.